What happened with Kamala?
Her take was really confusing and weird and not good. And so mutually agreed that we shouldn't publish it.
I see.
And I got lucky because I didn't want to be blamed for her losing.
Kamala. This is hilarious to me. Do you realize what? I mean, every day I am on my knees thanking the good Lord for the bullet we dodged. This is Colin Rugg. Kamala did an interview with Kareem Rama's Subway Takes. It was so bad they couldn't put it out. So that's a show where people are asked about their hot takes, and Harris allegedly told Subway Takes that her take was that bacon is a spice. Play the clip. Here we go.
Emailed me.
They emailed, like an email from the
DNC.
Okay.
And they said, hey, Kamala Harris and Tim Walz are really interested in being on your show. I said, that sounds cool.
Okay.
I'll at least get to tell my daughter that I met the potential president of the United States.
Yeah.
And so I said yes, based on the fact that it would be a good story. And also they both had good takes.
What happened with Kamala?
Her take was really confusing and weird and not good. And so mutually agreed that we shouldn't publish it.
I see.
And I got lucky because I didn't want to be blamed for her losing.
Her take was that bad?
It was really, really bad, and it was like didn't make any sense. I can tell you, it was bacon as a spice. Bacon as a spice.
Release it now.
Emailed me.
They emailed, like an email from.
I'd pay $5 to watch it.
I know they should release it now so we can make fun of her some more.
Let me break that down for you guys. And I know you guys have already broken it down in your heads because I'm not that smart and you don't need me to do this for you. But let me just say that the DNC thought it was so bad that they didn't blame this guy for not putting it out. And there's no telling how much money they paid him to put her on there. But the fact, see, he thought he's going to get in trouble for not releasing it. You know, Steve, over the years, we've had certain interviews that we couldn't release.
Yeah,
we've had some really bad ones.
It happens.
And but for you to be vice
some bad ones
president,
out too.
sometimes we put the bad ones out. We have, and I try to watch them back, and I'm like, I can't do it. Yeah. It's so please put it out.
Yeah.
And these podcasts are out there.
Everything's live now, so for the most part. So.
Yeah, like we're live. We're live. This is us. Woo!
This is like ready to put a foot in our mouth every day.
So you know, he was afraid he was going to get in trouble. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you right now. Regardless of whatever we're complaining about, no matter who's at each other's throat on X right now, no matter who's calling me out and mad at me, whatever, thank you that we got Donald Trump across the finish line. Thank you that we didn't have that. Can you imagine? Go back, pull that thing back up of the policy wins, the foreign policy wins. Go back and look at that list again and think about how it would have handled with the president talking about bacon as a spice and how she soaks her collard greens in the bathtub. Remember that? I got canceled of talking about that. Comedy Club in Kansas City canceled my weekend being there because I talked about her with her accent, talking about soaking it in collard greens in the bathtub.
You talked about her accent in her accent.
Well, I used all the accents. She had 7.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think traffic would be better under Kamala Harris? Less spending, cleaner streets? Would you have mass deportations? Would you have a cohesive society? Would anybody give a damn if we were speaking English?
Man, we still ain't caught up with Obama on mass deportation.
Nowhere close.
Nowhere close. And but we're not going to talk about that because this is just, everybody's got to hate on Trump.